phase 2 is something I'm not going to focus on right now because...
But what's the business? What are you going to be selling?
Well, first off, let me show you what the... without being on microphone.
Wow, what the fuck, bro? Brian, you gotta step it up, bro. He's backhanding serves and shit.
If you want to just swipe through some photos, swipe to the right. Basically creating structure for the sport. It's going to be teaming up with USHA and other large hosts so we can figure out which tournaments will be worth what points. So now athletes know which one that they need to be a part of in order to have a real ranking. So there's no more confusion anymore. We're going to also incorporate similar to what pickleball has with park play ranking and logging the scores after maximum.
Any of these guys, tech guys, that can help you with this?
I have a company that I've been talking to already for about 8-9 months. They're called AlgoWorks, and they're also helping with all the design work at the same time.
It's nice.
The last step is finishing the tournament director flow, which is going to be similar to the athlete flow, where you have certain functions where you can create tournaments, events, create brackets on there, randomization, or if you want to see players make it up easily. All registration takes place on here. Collecting history of all events, right? It's important in our sport, and it can also be used for paddleball and racquetball because we use the same ball, we have the same rules.
Right. Yeah, paddleball, racquetball. What about pickleball?
Since they already have Duper.
They have Duper.
Yeah.
Well, you know what you could do? You could get
millions of dollars with it.
Yeah,
so I know.
I'm saying like that's where a lot of the volume is in a pickleball, but if you were able to do your primary and then add a little application on the side, you might be able to get some ancillary business from there too. But that looks fucking good. If you need help with tech guys. Oh, mystery. He is fucking.
I told you, Backhand Kenny, man.
Kenny? His name is Kenny, and this is Brian, right?
Yep.
This guy's good too. Brian?
We call him Toad.
Toad?
That's my nickname for him. It's stuck.
Got you. And then that other kid that played over there, his name is Goose.
Goose, yep. We have raccoon, we have duck.
Fucking hilarious. Oh my God, Kenny! Kenny's not even looking at the fucking ball. You look like you looked away on that one.
Oh, and hit the crack. Even these guys
So
over here,
what's your next steps with the biz? What are you gonna do with it? You're gonna make the app and then start going out to these different promoters and stuff?
So the first plan is
like Garrett Vale would be number one, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I reached out to a lot of guys out of state too.
Wow.
I have a lot of support out of state. Everyone's raring and ready to go. Everybody wants to be part of the same system, so it's easy. It's also social media based too,
which is great.
Which is what we need.
We need that.
And phase 2 would pretty much incorporate if corporate sponsorships want to make an account. They need to pay to make an account to advertise any kind of event they want to do for the sports that's specifically for
Right, it could be a lot of advertiser based.
And they would have to hire a tournament director on the app to run the event for them. So it's going to be a system in place for the community to also make money. You know, I'm just trying to find a way to
monetize the app.
Yeah, like some longevity.
Yeah, well, you're onto it, definitely. You create the app that has that functionality, and then all these guys that are using the app, they can pay you some type of fee to use it.
When I show you when the tournament director side is done, to see what kind of functionalities they would have, and the non-profit organization side and what they would have, then that's where it gets interesting, because we need statistics of our players, and the way I see it, if we have maybe 2 years or 3 years of actual data, where referee cards have a special type of way of locking statistics where the system would know who the point goes to, then you can start fantasy, you can reach out to values, you can reach out to these big corporations. I want to have the ongoing data be filtered into their system so they can use their AI to create their own spreads, and we get the cut.
Nice.
My main thing now is looking for investors who are looking for something that
I could put you in touch with some sites that have investors. Like, they're going to ask you for business models and stuff like that. But if your business model is sound, they can invest in you. There's a lot of them out there. I don't know anybody like
I've done quite a few websites.
Yeah.
People are in and out because they love the idea, they think it's great, but they want something that makes more money faster. And there's not enough history on handball to really gauge what kind of results you're going to get. I just know based on being a part of the community and traveling the world that the potential is there. It's about finding a platform where you can all engage in one place, then grow from there, then have history, then filter who's the best in the state.
Trying to find a low-cost developer to put the app up, and then you can show a functional app, and then you're a good sales guy. All you have to do is go to each organization that's throwing these tournaments and stuff, or wants to build this out for their own selves, and you'll be able to sell it. Dude, my business wasn't built all in one shot. It was built in steps with my own money, and like little by little, over years and years and years. I would say save up some money so you have money for the app, and just build a small part of the app, small version, and then start selling advertising on that small version, or selling the app to like subscriber base, like people that can utilize the app and make the app work for them and pay a nominal fee every month, or per use. Like I think I've done it where you do it on a per usage. So if they do 20 tournaments, you can charge them 20 tournaments.
Yeah, I've thought of that too, where every new account gets 5 free hosting tournaments, and then you're part of the system, everyone likes it.
Well, you could also sell it as like it's helping the community, so it'll be in their best interest to sponsor you and to do that and shit. I got some developers in India that are,
those guys who I'm working with actually.
$25 an hour. They're pretty good. There's ones that are cheaper, but these are good. They have a bug, they have to push through something, they have database, SQL stuff. They're smart. Like I've been working with some of these guys. I've been working with some guys for like 20, 24 years. I'm gonna check on them.
Head out. What, someone gonna rob me? Oh, so easy to do.
Game over?